The following is a N.E.R.D Productions podcast.
Hi, I'm Eric, and a professional clown gets paid $40,000 a year, and you're doing it for free by believing that she loves you.
Hi, my name is Annie, and it's only August, and I've already started drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
And this is Eric and Andy Talk About.
This is our living room.
Oh yes, welcome to the illustrious living room studios. Sometimes, the set, it might look big on the cameras. It's not super big, especially when you have all the equipment in there.
Cool equipment.
You gotta pronounce the two P's when you say equipment.
Whoa.
It's equipment.
If we were in the
There is when I
library,
spell it.
if we were in the library, we wouldn't have our Grogu backpack with us. So
It's true.
that I got yesterday. Look how stylish it is, guys. It's my new adventure backpack.
That's pretty awesome, actually. Did you convince Annie to love the Mandalorian?
Oh, she loves it
I
very much.
love the Mandalorian.
Just for Grogu specifically.
Yeah, he
though.
carries the show with the Force.
I mean, how far did she get into it?
We
Almost
just
all of it.
started season 3 the other day. We've only seen episode 1.
And my hopes for season 3 are on the floor because it has
Because Lizzo's in it.
Jack
It's
Black.
a better episode, so wouldn't you agree? It was off the beaten path, but it was cool, wasn't it?
I don't think they belong in the Mandalorian.
Did the show just start?
Back off with him? I don't know who that is.
That's Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan?
Did the show just start sinking when she
I
came
don't know.
on?
Okay, Eric, you gotta stop.
It took me a second. It was kind of
Did it maybe start going downhill?
So, how are we gonna start it?
I thought we could meander a bit, or we could play the game. Either one. We could talk about the Mandalorian if you
Already
want.
cold, so
That is true. It's already room temperature. It's not going to get any more room temp.
go ahead and do it. Decide what you think everything is. Talk for a little while, and then you can come back and maybe do it again. And
I like
finalize
that.
your decision.
So the game is, dear, I know you dearly love a particular beverage, and that beverage is Coca-Cola.
yes.
So in here, do we tell her what we have? It's 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's five different
options.
colas.
5 different
Okay.
colas,
Cola.
and you need to tell me what each one is.
You have to find Coke.
You have to find Coke Classic, the regular Coca-Cola.
Okay.
That's just regular Coca-Cola,
I'm
Okay.
gonna say we didn't buy new Coke.
because I don't think they sell that anymore.
No, that's not-
Do we tell her what's in there or no?
I was going to, but now that we kept it a secret, it'd be fun not to. See if she can find the other.
See if you can find it. How about there's like extra points if you do it and you don't know?
Like extra flavors, or is it the form like a can?
Different brands. So not all is
Different
Coke.
brands.
So like,
Oh.
for instance, not saying if it's there or not, but Pepsi is another form of cola. It's Pepsi Cola.
Oh.
Bubba is a brand of cola.
I've never even heard of that one.
You never had Bubba Cola? I think that was a Save a Lot
Double
special.
Cola.
Double Cola.
Hopefully it ain't
Double
there,
Cola's
'cause I don't know
really
it.
good.
Do you know if I know all these brands, babe?
You should. You should know all
Should
these
know
brands
them
the way
all.
I understand.
There might be some tricks.
There might be some tricks.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead.
All of them are cola of some kind.
All of them are cola of some kind. And we bought them recently.
Okay. Okay, am I going from left to right or right to left?
I would do left. Start with the. I was gonna say start with the.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because to the camera that will be left.
And
and
you
right.
already know, so you're not playing with me.
I don't know which one's where.
Are you playing with me then?
You could play.
Sure.
Okay, but you have
Okay.
to wait till the end.
I have to wait till the end to do
I
any
won't
guessing.
be. I won't be thirsty.
Number 1, Big K Kroger Cola.
That's immediately the Kroger brand, I think.
Sip boldly.
Oh yeah. Do you want to take a drink? Your first sip, babe. I'm trying to be in camera.
This is very.
Can you sit down and lean forward, Eric?
No.
Okay. Maybe.
I saw across the front of the
You know what?
box
Oh, can you see?
by leaning. So I'll disqualify myself.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will just do this as a wide shot. That's super wide.
I know that taste. It's either original or Kroger. Ugh. This is what made me.
Original or Kroger? Okay.
I'm out of my Coca-Cola game. I've been drinking more Dr.
Otherwise, you might be able
Pepper.
to pull the straw out a little So you want to just stand up. That's a silly.
Number 2, Pepsi.
That was my concern.
You need water to cleanse your palate.
You have milkshake. Did that do anything for you?
I don't know if I know that one. It tastes like water, kind of.
Bombastic.
This is gonna be really Pepsi. By Nate's reaction. Ew, that's my guess. Me and Nate, ever since I've known Nate, have always fought to the death of
Coke or
versus
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah.
Never fought to the death.
Yes, you have.
I probably did actually. That's a
With
lie.
me, you did.
No, you probably say Coke, and I was probably like, no, Pepsi's better.
He had a Pepsi hat.
No, we went on it for like, and I had a Coke hat, and Jabal would always wear the Coke hat because Nate was wrong. Anywho, that's my beef with Nate. And I have beef with everybody on
Oh,
this
bring up your other
podcast.
beef that you had with Roger.
Will make it really hard to tell.
Sweetness bias, yeah. I don't think you have to, unless you just want to.
Okay, let me drink first because this is gonna need to be hydrated for this. This is some serious beef, Roger. Buckle up.
You need to play like intense.
I'm very actually passionate about this.
You need to play like the intense.
Drink
you remember
number
the fight
3,
scene music from the Good Days?
Coca-Cola.
You need to play that when she starts ranting.
Yeah, I think the milkshake.
What is that?
It's really sweet, whatever it is. Let me try it. Can I take it? Am I allowed to take multiple sips?
Yeah.
It made me cough. I don't know what that is actually.
No palate.
Drink
cleanser.
number
She goes
4,
straight for the next
RC
straw.
Cola.
What's that?
Almost has a root beer kind of taste. I don't know. I feel like I'm flying blind here. This is crazy. I'm gonna go for the last one.
Drink number 5, Diet Coke.
That is some kind of fake sugar. That's zero sugar or something.
Okay.
If it's not, I don't ever want to drink whatever
You
that
tell her
was
the
again.
varieties now.
Maybe in a minute. Hold on one second.
You good?
I don't like that one at all.
Bring me a water while you're in there. Yeah, so you can't pick Coke out of a lineup. Is something
Actually, this is my guess for Coke.
She pointed to drink number 1, Kroger Cola.
Wow, going from I have no idea which one the Coke is to actually
no,
that one.
I did know which one the Coke was because this is
She knew it in
either
her heart of hearts. but-
this is either Kroger brand Coke or actual Coke.
Are those on par in your mind?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let me taste it again. Yeah, that's Coke.
Are you ready to know the contenders?
yeah.
It's not actually Coke.
There
I
is
have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pretending like I know.
Coca-Cola.
Regular Coca-Cola.
There's Diet Coke.
That's that one.
There is RC Cola,
Oh,
Pepsi Cola,
that's Pepsi, I think.
and Kroger.
Yeah.
Big K. Dr. K.
Oh,
So
Dr.
what I'm
K.
gonna do is
There's Big K soda.
oh no. Do you know that meme?
So
Nobody does.
I've heard you say it before.
Oh no.
the Kroger one doesn't have a lid, but obviously the red cap is Coke. The blue
I like
cap
it.
is Pepsi.
I applaud this.
The gray cap is Diet. The white cap is.
I want to taste through them just to see if I can see which one's the Diet.
Okay.
So you'll just sit that in front of the straw.
You're gonna probably have to help me remember all these. Okay. I know
At some
that.
point, I want to taste
That's
through and see if I
Diet.
can tell the Diet.
So Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, and then this is the RC Cola.
I'm 20,000% sure that it's not actually.
Can I taste it?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it blue the RC Cola and the white is?
Because I'm wanting to taste.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, I don't think so.
Look at the wings.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's bad.
Diet Coke?
Fake sugar, right?
Yeah, because where you guys have been drinking the
It's
milk,
actually not that
you
bad, I
can't
don't think.
taste.
No.
It'll ruin the flavor.
I already knew. I know that one 100% actually. Okay, well, while we're letting our mouths stew, do you want me to get into beef with Roger?
Yes.
Okay, Roger. I'm sorry I keep bringing up beef. And guys, just for the podcast listeners, I don't hate Roger. Me and Roger are friends, okay? He's wrong about a lot of things.
It's true. It's
But I don't hate Roger.
frightfully wrong, I would
Me and
say. I'd say
Roger are
frightfully.
friends. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just making sure.
I'm just making sure. I know we don't
You
actually
need the rock
hate
music.
each other. So, ever since me and Eric started dating, we have watched Star Wars together. and I like Star Wars, but I'm not a lifelong fan like the Wootens. But I really do enjoy it, and I really do love it. So I am a fan. But there is this one, well, there's a couple people, but there's one specifically person that I hate in Star Wars, and it's come to my attention that Roger loves this person.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
Kylo Ren. No! I can't with him. He's such a bad villain.
I love Kylo Ren.
Okay, but I love Ben Solo.
Yeah.
I love Ben Solo, but I can't with Kylo Ren.
She
He's such a
loves
bad
the
villain.
2 minutes of screen time he got at the end of
Like,
the movie.
Ben Solo's good too. To me, like, I don't know. I just love the whole bit.
I think it more
like
relates
going-
with your generation.
It's
Well, I think
here's
it's
the
kind of
thing.
like, maybe it is that. I don't know. Like, he's trying so hard to be bad and he can't, and it's a little bit embarrassing. And that's what the second movie kind of unfolds, is that Snoke is like, you're just a kid in a mask, and you're ridiculous. And the whole, like it's so, like, high concept to me. Of, like, and I think he's a good actor. And, like, in the second one. He's in the first one. I mean, he's good in the first one. It's whatever.
I don't think I've seen him in anything else. I know he's in stuff, but I have not seen him in
But,
stuff.
Regardless. Very short. But, in the second one where it's like the idea of what he's been taught is that, what's the line that was in the trailers?
Let the past die, kill it if you have to. It's the only way to become what you're meant to be.
And so what was it? The past was his father. That was the good. And so he realized that if he didn't kill his dad, then he never would be bad. It's like a Dr. Seuss book. But then, like, when he does it, it actually hurts him still. It doesn't just make everything go away. It makes it actually a lot worse. And so it's kind of like struggling with, like, personal identity and, like, what does it mean to be a part of the dark side or the good side? Like, what does it mean? I don't understand why. I'm doing everything right, but it's not working out for me. And, like, I don't know. I just love the whole thing.
But it's hard for me to, because he still has a little, to sympathize, because he still does a little really bad stuff. But okay, it's like, to me, Darth Vader, can we all agree, is an incredible villain?
Yeah, he's the best.
It's like drinking straight apple juice to, like, your mom watering it down with Kylo Ren. For me, it's like watered down. Kylo Ren is watered down apple juice.
It relates to the episode. Darth Vader is Coca-Cola. Kylo Ren is Diet
Sugar
Coke.
free.
Kylo Ren is Diet Big K.
But I don't hate Ben Solo. Like, I don't hate him as a person. I just hate him as a villain because, I mean, like, kill the younglings. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. That's really bad. But if you're gonna be evil, be evil.
Like, he's not really good at it, and that's kind of like the.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I say the other Star Wars people I hate? Should we just bash on people we hate on Star Wars?
Okay, yeah, I also had another. There's a Star Wars episode coming
person.
soon. We're doing extensive, and when I say extensive,
Research.
I mean extensive research for this video. But I wanted to do a quick Star Wars aside, and if Nate comes back in here, we'll ask him the same question. But and I don't know if it'll apply as much for you because you haven't seen as much. But I was gonna ask what your favorite non Star Wars saga, like not one of the 9 movies, not even like the Star Wars stories. What's your favorite, like, outside of that Star Wars project? It can be film, it could be show or book or, you know, but not like one of the mainline films. Do you have a favorite? I bet yours would probably be The Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But I've not, other than the main, have really delved that much in. I read Maze of Deception. The
Young Boba Fett novel.
I love that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's the only Star Wars one I've read the whole way through, but there are a couple I want to read. I want to read The Princess and the Scoundrels, what the one I want to read is called, and Lost Stars I also want to read.
Princess and the Scoundrel is a new one. It's like Han and Leia get married, and it's like Han and Leia's wedding, and they go on the Galactic Star Cruiser.
I remember.
It's very
I want
self-referential, but
a book of Anakin and Padme's romance, and I understand that happens in Attack of the Clones, right?
yeah.
I understand.
And
But,
the
like,
Clone
I
Wars
want more.
cartoon,
Like,
there's
what
some
if
more.
it's short stories of them just being, like, cute? Because Anakin and Padme are my favorite ones. They're better than Leia and his name escapes me.
He was telling me.
Han.
Han Solo, yeah.
Eric was telling me that he was like, yeah, I think me and Annie are gonna do like the Clone Wars. We're gonna watch the whole thing because there's only like 66 episodes.
That's what I thought.
Eric,
I was wrong.
There's no way there's only 66 episodes. There must be more. And how many was it? Like
133.
Yeah, 133 episodes.
We're gonna watch. We intend to watch all the Clone Wars and all of Rebels
But
soon.
What you should
Yeah.
do is skip the boring stuff, like the Umbara arc. Skip that.
Oh my goodness,
Straight
that's
to the
the
Cortez
best one.
sisters.
Oh, I hate the Cortez sisters.
I know.
If I had a chance to erase something
The
from
end?
Star Wars,
The end? No, not the Cortez sisters.
I'll skip it every time. I might watch it again for Annie's benefit.
I
But other than that,
hate it. I thought
it was just
They
boring.
kind of led into the ending, which is so good, and there is a little bit of Padme.
The ending
okay.
of Rebels will make Andy cry. I don't see a way that does not happen.
Then you gotta watch Ahsoka. It's just.
I like Ahsoka. I don't know about the show, just the character in general. I like
the
her.
character is solid.
We watched the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. I liked it a lot.
I mean,
It was okay.
it's just a little annoying.
Okay, can I talk about who I hate now?
Oh yeah,
Can you
dishonorable mention.
tell the people who I hate? Do you know who I'm talking about?
She
Fortuna.
hates Bib Fortuna.
He's so
That's
ugly
fair.
and annoying, and he gets on my nerves. And I'm
Yeah,
like, just go away. But I've hated him since I first ever saw Star
Yes.
Wars. Because remember when we first were watching it, I was like, ugh, who's that guy?
Well, also, I
hate
can
him.
understand why she wasn't the biggest fan of Star Wars at first, because her first exposure was the musical scene in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it rocks.
It was not it, y'all.
We were watching that on TV on Spike, and I was like, what in the world?
It always played on Spike. They play them 1 through 6.
On Solo. Wasn't that Solo with the weird singer girl with the weird...
On Dryden Voss's like space yacht.
No.
There's the lady in the
no,
gold
no.
and like the frog in the tank with the keyboard.
I can't. That's not... There's... somebody I love in Star Wars that everybody else hates. Jar Jar. I love Jar Jar. Oh no, Roger has to be
Forgive
with
her,
me
people.
now.
Forgive her.
Don't forgive
will
me.
say-
I want
will
your...
say,
I don't care.
Jar Jar in the Clone Wars is very enjoyable, I think.
I
He
love
does
Jar
feature
Jar.
in the Clone Wars song.
And he brings me endless joy. And you know who I also love? Who got taken out of Star Wars and who didn't deserve it? Yariel Poof. I love Yariel Poof. I like how his neck goes like this.
Yeah, he's just in the background of the Phantom Menace, and he's just like...
And you know what? They replaced him for those
They
weird
replaced him because the
dudes.
Kaminoans were like main
No.
characters in Attack of the Clones.
I remember that.
And they look similar. So, and George was like, it'll be, too confusing. And I have no doubt if he actually did die. I like the idea, Coruscant Underworld show with Yariel Poof going undercover. But if Yariel Poof did die, you know exactly how he got taken out. Chopped to the neck.
Sure.
I love Yariel Poof though.
How do you
Y'all
feel
need to
about
be nice to
General
him.
Grievous? You know who that is?
I remember
Cyborg
the
one.
name.
Revenge of the Sith, the
Cyborg.
forearms.
Oh yeah. Actually, I have no memory of who you were talking about.
He swings the lightsabers.
I'm sure I would know.
lies, you are
Sure. I just don't know the names. I'm sure I know if I saw a picture.
In episode 3, The Revenge of the
Episode
Sith, your
3,
favorite.
Revenge of the Sith.
And
Yeah.
he goes...
Obi-Wan
goes
jumps
to the
down.
planet.
He says hello there, and then he's like, guards, get him. And then Obi-Wan drops the giant
You're
like
shorter than I
AC unit.
expected.
And he's the robot. And he has the 4 lightsabers.
Oh, that guy. He's kind of creepy, actually. He reminds me of something, and I can't think of it. I feel like it's on a cartoon or a movie or something. They have pointy legs. They're kind of like... Yeah, I don't remember what it
I think they
was.
should bring him back in a movie.
This makes
I liked
sense.
him. He was pretty cool.
This makes sense that we're talking about Star Wars. We can call this Eric and Annie talk about the Coca-Cola and Star Wars prequel. But it also makes sense because Coca-Cola is doing a promotion with Star Wars.
You'll
That's
never
true.
guess who was on the box that I saw with 12-pack cans. Kylo Ren.
We can't make that the title
we
of the
can't
episode.
call it that.
It'd be very funny.
You'll have to cut it, but it's hilarious. Go ahead and say it.
Annie and Eric do Coke and talk about Star Wars. But we
I didn't
can't.
want to do that.
Okay.
Maybe not.
But it's funny.
It is really fun.
But yeah, this is a little Star Wars prequel. We'll call it our Star Wars prequel because we have an extensive
I know,
Star
just
Wars
tell me-
podcast
There is
coming
an
out.
episode coming,
I'm
y'all.
always over her. I guess, overestimate how fast you're going to be able to get through stuff.
You see, the problem
you
is...
watch a movie every day, you're not going to get through it.
The problem is, we got stuck on Solo. We've tried to watch it 2 or 3 times. And I like that movie, but we'd also seen it recently.
Yeah, I really liked the first time, but now I just
And we got
dread
like
it.
50 minutes left in it, and we're
Dreading it.
stuck there. I feel like
Interior of the ships
if
and-
you're not trying to get someone to watch all the Star Wars movies, right? You just someone who hasn't really watched them, and you're like, hey, sit down and watch a Star Wars movie. I honestly think Revenge of the Sith is one of the best ones.
But also,
Because it's a lot of action. It's a lot of action.
I was gonna say it does. It's good because it has good to evil, but also it ruins a good twist if they ever do go back and watch. So it's difficult. But I do think Revenge of the Sith is the best one. It's my favorite.
But also Empire Strikes Back ruins that twist.
But also, well,
So
that's true.
regardless of, unless you're watching it
Also-
chronological.
It does, but I watched him that way and I didn't catch on because I didn't
That's
know.
also true,
I didn't
because
know who
Anakin is mentioned like
was.
one time.
I didn't know he was.
That's true.
However, the prequels are the best ones in my opinion.
That's a...
I know. The internet's gonna kill me. Apparently, that's a not very
It's
good
not
thing
a
to say.
popular
But I don't
opinion.
I'd say
care.
these days it is
Is it
It's
a more
better.
popular opinion these days?
more popular.
And I love the original trilogy, but the prequels are just better. So, Eric doesn't like it when I say that.
It's not true.
It's so true.
I still love you.
You know, like somewhere deep in my cold heart.
Oh, I got a cold heart now.
Well, yeah.
Cold, cold heart.
I hate this.
Oh, I drink my milkshake too
Also
fast.
Rocket Man.
I don't necessarily understand it either.
And I think it's gonna
Yeah. Any other music takes while we're here? Since we're
Music?
just rambling.
Music's great. I love music.
I know you haven't watched the movies as often as we have, but do you have a particular, I might have to hum it, but a particular movie score or even just score that is your favorite from Star Wars or stands out?
Favorite like background music.
Or like
Oh, I can't
whatever-
remember any of it.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just-
Unfortunately.
Well, you gotta think, like you said, kind of lifelong fans for us anyway.
Yeah.
So we also,
We know the
you play the Lego game? Honey, the old Lego game? When you went to the different planets, it'd play the song from that planet.
See, that's fun.
it's really fun.
That's
And
a
there's
great
one- I think
concept.
I think you like Across the Stars.
That isn't even
That's the Anakin
its own track. It isn't even its own
Probably.
That's at
track.
their wedding.
It isn't even their own track.
The Coke can? Is that what the Coke can was?
The Coke can was on the same planet, but not at
That
the
was
wedding.
when they were looking out.
That's when they were looking out, and he delivered the "I don't sand" pickup line. Also, we were
Not
at
sand.
I don't like sand. We were at Lake Stevens, and I pulled the "I don't like sand," and she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet." I'm like, I literally just took that out of Star Wars, and you didn't catch on.
That was from Attack of the Clones, right?
Yeah.
I had only seen that once. And it
Okay.
had been years. Or a year and a half ago. Revenge of the Sith is the only one. Well, it was the only one. I've seen it 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
I've seen that a few times since we've watched it. It is good. And I feel like, to me, I think another reason I like the prequel so much is it gives very much comfort movie vibes. And I love a comfort movie.
true, actually.
It's like, nothing like the Princess Diaries, obviously, but it has that same comfort vibe and like the Spider-Man.
Royalty and yeah.
Just like, what Spider-Man movie did I love? Not the Tom Holland one, the other one. that I loved.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Like,
first
that was
one.
another comfort movie.
We watched the first one, and she
I
really
loved
liked it.
It's just like, it cozy up and you can watch it over and over.
I feel like the prequels have more of a like, well, not in every way, but they're almost like more kiddie movies in that, like, it's less ethereal exposition. Like,
Yeah.
It's a little less grandiose
yeah, and it's more
in a
like,
way.
oh, there's weird things in your blood that give you power.
They kind of talk more about it. They
Yeah.
kind of talk more about it, if that makes sense.
They talk
The
more
original
about it without
trilogy,
talking.
there's a lot more doing, and then
shit.
But they have
Chad.
to talk a lot, and it never makes any sense in the original trilogy because they haven't fleshed it out.
I guess, yeah.
And it's all lies. You can't believe a word of what anyone says because by the next movie, it's changed. Just saying.
Yeah,
We
but-
need, if George Lucas is out there, we need to send him a nice chair, nice rocking chair, because he's obviously off his.
Wow.
Have you told her about Splinter of the Mind's Eye?
Oh yeah, that's a book. She bought me that book. I intend to read it.
Oh, yes.
It was so. Alan Dean Foster wrote that book.
Uh-huh.
George Lucas had him write the novelization. It's when they take the movie script and turn it into a book of the original Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
He also said, like, while you're doing that, write me a low-budget sequel to Star Wars that I might turn into a movie one day. Because, you know, they didn't think Star Wars was going to pan out as, like, this big success, but it was him making the movie that he'd always wanted to make, so he was going to run with it. And he's like, so if there ever is a sequel, go ahead and write me a low-budget sequel to do. And in that sequel,
Splinter of the Mind's Eye.
Splinter of the Mind's Eye, Luke and Leia are love interests in that. And you hear anything, and I'm keeping you humble and honest, George. I know you're watching. He always talks about how he had the grand scheme of all the 6 films. Does he say 6 or does he say 9? Does he say all 9?
At least the original trilogy.
He says at least the original trilogy was all one movie, and he had it all fleshed out. But also, Luke and Leia are siblings.
Yeah.
You obviously didn't have that fleshed out, and you just need to own it because it sounds weirder when you pretend it was.
Maybe he wanted them to be siblings in love.
It was the 70s.
That's not a thing for me. It really grosses me out when they kiss, because I know.
But they didn't. Look at that from the actor's perspective, though. They just thought they were love interests because that's the way it was billed in the first movie. That's the way it was
It's
billed.
supposed to be a triangle.
That's the way.
Immediately
That's
fucked it up.
the way it was billed in Splinter of the Mind's Eye.
I understand that. Okay, my thing is, Leia said she always knew.
That's what I was gonna say.
And
That
she always
bothers
knew.
me.
Why did you kiss him?
That proves also.
If it was a mistake, okay, it's gross, but like,
Also-
you can look over it, but you knew.
Also, go to the. Can you skip to the clip of Return of the Jedi where they're at that party with the Ewoks and she just goes up to Luke and it's like all cuddly and it's like, whoa,
I would
leave room for Qui-Gon. Like, watch what you're doing.
I would never cuddle my brother. That's weird and creepy. That's
very
not
weird.
Okay. No.
Have you seen that video where it's Padme as a Force Ghost? She's talking to Anakin at the party. They're just over there in the Force Ghost corner. They're like, well, despite what you did, the kids did seem to turn out all right. And then it shows them over there cuddling, and she's like, I mean, they're a bit touchy-feely, but...
Oh my goodness. That's another thing they kind of messed up with killing Padme. Because Leia said...
I remember my mother. Glimpses most... Maybe she met her adoptive mother. Because she probably got blown up, too, on Alderaan, if not killed before.
I feel like Padme should have lived. I mean, it would be kind of awkward and hard to deal with.
It would be.
But she doesn't know... No, it wouldn't. I take it all back. Because she does not know that Anakin is Darth Vader.
She would.
No, she wouldn't.
They would make it, I know.
How would she know? How would they know? Don't know. They're going to know.
They had a comic book recently where Anakin meets one of Padme's body doubles.
I think in Obi-Wan, the show.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He doesn't know that Vader is Vader. Or that
He
Vader is
doesn't,
Anakin
yeah.
Until he finds out. So unless Vader has to go to Alderaan, which
because Obi-Wan assumed Vader died. Or that Anakin died. Because that's a fair assumption there.
That's what I'm saying. So did Padme. So they could have just left her alive. She could have got remarried. Could be a little sketch. But...
She also did kind of get choked out and thrown up against the wall.
Because even Carrie Fisher, when she was doing press, was like, I lost my mother and my father. Well, my stepmother, but I didn't know that at the time. Or, rather, vice versa. Stepfather didn't know that at the time. Because she assumed her mom was her mom. Because that's the way it was written. And then the next day...
That would have made it really weird if her and Bail Organa got together. I don't ship a Natalie Portman and Jimmy Smits. I don't... What?
I'm just listening to you guys talk.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for you to dare say anything bad about Padme. Padme, you know what? My favorite. I love her.
I prefer her to
more
Leia,
than Leia.
I think.
Padme is my favorite.
I think I prefer her to Leia.
Close your ears for a second, honey.
Okay.
She's my ride or die. Eric hates that quote. But I
hate that phrase for some reason.
Because I'll tell him he's my ride or die, and he's like,
for some reason, that's another phrase that I think is cringy for some reason.
Why? Eric gets that.
Partially because I don't know what it means.
That's like saying
you are my ride or die.
it means like you're there, or turn on extreme battery saver.
I'm dead.
Oh, thanks.
That means we ride together until we die.
Yeah, but that's marriage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
It's
don't
used
need
for
a special
friendships as well.
phrase for
Well,
that.
it's used for best friends
I hate
as well.
I hate it when you say I love you.
Not the same at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I use... Friends can be ride or dies. I just
John
mean...
Maloney says that.
I know he says that a
Yeah.
lot.
That's why
John
I say
Maloney
a lot.
says a lot of other things.
I love John Deloney, though. I mean, I love John Deloney so much. I can't help it.
I appreciate John Deloney at times.
John Deloney be getting wild sometimes. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. People, like, I heard about this one couple, right, who's, the wife was alive, her husband passed away in cancer, and she, like, went on his phone to, like, get the pictures and everything and pour it off. He was cheating on her.
No.
Yeah, and he was dead, and she's like, oh.
That's so sad.
That's so sad.
That's one of those things that I don't actually agree with, but in movies when they're like, it's better that they don't know, and they just let them live in the lie. Like, if you were in charge of getting the pictures,
No.
there's 1,000% chance I would never tell the wife. Ever, ever, never. I couldn't. How would you do that? Would you do that,
And
Eric?
then
I don't know.
I feel like they'd get mad at me.
Yeah.
If they ever
well,
found
do.
out, yeah.
But it's like, in that case, he died from cancer.
That's one of
Yeah.
my
Well,
things that I like about movies that I find are interesting, at the very least, that I don't necessarily agree with doing, but I always find it a moral dilemma, like, oh, they find out that this person was really terrible, but he dies in some way during the conflict, and they're like, no, for like national security reasons or whatever, we have to pretend that this guy was a hero.
Like, I disagreed in Dark Knight.
Like Dark Knight, yeah.
I was like, no, they don't need Harvey Dent. He is a bad
Dark
guy.
Knight was one that I was thinking of in the
Yeah.
show Granite Flats.
No one knows what that is, but yes.
There is a this guy who they find out is like a secret Russian
We're
agent.
not Mormon. They just watched the
Yes.
show.
yeah.
There's a secret Russian agent, and they have to kill him because he's going to kill somebody. He has a gun on 2 people, and he's about to shoot. So the sheriff draws the gun and kills him, and they give him like a full military funeral because they can't let it be known that he's a Russian agent secretly. So they pretend like he's a patriot, and they all have to keep up the lie.
Well, that was also kind of for a different reason, because they were
Yeah.
investigating. But I still
Yeah.
don't agree with it. I'm just saying there was a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
No, that makes more sense.
But
But I find that kind of thing, it's intriguing for a story.
also, The Dark Knight and Granite Flats are both very good. You should probably watch. What do you think about it?
But
I mean, it's
espionage and
crazy.
secrets and lies.
People being
Makeup,
trained.
that one
Taking
chick
money.
in the last season of Granite Flats, she was laying up the makeup like Joker. The blue eyeshadow lady, what was her name?
Hey,
Alice. Yeah. Alice.
She was laying on the...
Avon was always calling
Truth.
on her face.
It's not like she was an ugly woman. She just dressed like she was.
I want to know
But-
how I got these cars.
Now, The Dark Knight is really good. I think that was one of my first ever introductions into superhero movies.
Now you've seen
And what?
Spider-Man,
I've
another
seen-
Spider-Man and Batman.
Yeah.
And has she seen Superman?
I've seen Man of Steel.
She saw Man of Steel.
That was my very first superhero movie. Well, my second.
I've not seen Man of Steel.
My other one was in Avengers. I saw Captain America.
We saw
I saw
Captain
Black
America.
Widow.
Black Widow was okay. It was very weird.
I didn't like it. I didn't really like Captain America that much either. Like, it was,
Bless you, Annie. I agree.
kind of... It
It's
was...
just like a war movie that's like B level.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It's not bad.
But
It's
it
just
wasn't
goodness.
like...
my cinema score. B. Maybe
It was... No, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, if you know what I mean.
no, that one's
Yeah.
good.
You're like, that one's actually
Listen,
good.
Eric, you should relate to this. As homeschooled people, if we get to see the inner workings of the high school, it's like, whoa, this is crazy. This
Yeah.
might as well be
That's
space.
why whenever I go,
That's
that's
crazy.
why whenever I ever step foot in a high school, I was like, this feels weird. It feels like a movie set. Then also the other feeling is, I shouldn't be
I
here.
know that high schoolers cuss so much.
Ain't that the truth?
I've been in high school twice. I've been in Independence High twice.
Was that
Never.
SAT?
No, I didn't take the SATs actually.
Oh, bless you.
Football game?
One was tryouts. Clayton and Joy for playing Little League to decide what team they were on, and another was my dad took me to a haunted trail one time, and I was in then.
And Independence?
Yeah,
I didn't know they did that.
yeah, they did it out back. I don't remember it very fondly because it terrified the snot out of me. My poor dad didn't know it was going to be that intense. But he felt
They were like
bad.
grabbing people and
Children.
taking them off to the woods.
But like I also knew these people. Like I knew the people who were scaring me, but it was still even scarier somehow.
Yeah.
Like my friend's
It
next door
turned on
neighbor
you, yeah.
dressed up as a witch, and she was like trying to cast a spell on me. And I was like, oh no.
Not today.
I know your
you ain't.
secrets, honey. Tina next door. Yeah, I know your secrets. I actually did, unfortunately. She was older than us, so I can't share her secrets, but it wasn't pretty. Anywho,
Is it bad that whenever there's a bully or something in a movie, or in anything when there's like an antagonist that's like really, really bad, I'm like, I don't want redemption for this person.
No.
I'm like, beat him, kill him. I don't care. I'm like, you should get shot.
well, there's some
do?
villains I like. though.
Buttercream gang, he tried to kill the old lady!
There are
Can't
plenty.
even get into
There are plenty of villains that I like, but I don't like it when it's and I know this isn't necessarily a good thing, but I'm like, no, they need to get it. They don't get to just walk off scot-free.
They can be redeemed, but it has to be like
Like in the book that I referenced that I listened to recently. Oh, that would spoil it. Never mind.
Well, I think it's
Tyler and Ben Solo.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
I figure a little less.
Think of that, but
We're gonna see the
worse.
whole
Think of
thing.
that, but worse.
But worse.
Yeah.
I think if they become good, like, and they actually mean it, it's okay. Because some heroes will become good and they don't actually mean it, guys. I'm trying to think of one, but I can't. But I know they exist. I'm getting tired. It's almost dinner
Should
cook.
probably taste again.
Yeah, go ahead and taste again.
Okay, well, I will. Actually, I think I will.
The taste test became
I'm not looking, by the way.
like a formality.
Obviously.
This is so awkward, the setup.
Kroger brand.
Okay.
So Nate found out that the white cap is actually Pepsi and the blue cap is RC.
Counterintuitive, I know, but
I think that's Pepsi. It got really quiet, so.
I'm just like intently watching.
I guess that's Coke. And that's
Pepsi.
Are you locking it
RC.
in?
Is that Pepsi?
Yeah, the white cap's Pepsi.
Is that RC?
The blue cap's RC. Yes.
Sorry, I told you wrong.
Then I'll switch them around. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Eric, do you know? Or
I don't know 100%. No.
do you want to try?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well.
Did I get any of them right?
the first one?
I'm confident in the last one.
Is Big K Cola.
Okay.
So Kroger brand cola, that is right.
Okay.
The last one is Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm.
The one that you said was RC Cola is RC Cola.
Okay.
So 3 out of 5. So
That's not too bad.
pretty good. But then we get to Coke and
Oh my
Pepsi.
goodness.
No.
You mixed it up!
You switched? Honey.
You know what? That's okay.
You want to eat your words.
I'm
It
not
wasn't cold.
telling
I
Nate
put
he
it
was
in the
right.
fridge.
So
maybe I
what
was-
you're saying is that
Um,
Pepsi tasted better. It
honestly,
tasted more like Coke than Coke.
no, I'm honestly saying they were both
That's
kinda
more Coke than
bad.
Coke.
I didn't like any of them when my eyes was closed. This one was my favorite. Okay, but in my defense, I haven't had a Coke in a long time. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper.
Because I changed her.
That's how I like it. But
Well, I used to drink Dr. Pepper like for years, then I got tired of it, and then I drank Coke, and then we dated, and then I drank a couple Dr. Peppers, and I'm like, that's really gross, Eric. And then he brought me Dr. Pepper one time, and I was like, you know what, that's actually not gross.
yeah, I got
That's actually really good.
What?
I got
Oh, was that any
ice
good?
cream sundae A&W.
Ice cream sundae A&W.
seen that.
Is that terrible?
Chocolate flavor.
Ew, 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 ew,
Like good
ew,
chocolate?
ew, ew. That's
Ew.
nasty.
Chocolate soda.
That is nasty.
I remember them talking about that in Adventures in Odyssey.
They talk about it in like old timey stuff.
But I knew exactly what it would taste like. I think
It tastes like a Tootsie Pop.
chocolate Necco wafer.
I thought Tootsie
And
Pop.
That is.
Chocolate Tootsie Pop.
That sounds like not good at all.
It wasn't.
The chocolate Tootsie Pops aren't good either.
It's great.
Yeah.
By that I mean the chocolate outside.
Yeah.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just surprised
I'm so
that
sorry
the ones that you
for you.
don't know as well, you were like, I know these 100% for a fact.
Well, I've had Kroger brand soda most of my life, so I could tell.
That is true, me too.
So.
And diet you can taste.
Yeah.
RC, I guess, was the lucky guess.
Well, I've actually had a fair amount of RC because
I did too.
our neighbors growing up, the Moomaws, they wouldn't care to be blasted. We're in good terms with the Moomaws.
Moon
They
Pies
had-
with the Moomaws. Their new podcast
They
coming soon.
had. Owen's probably watching actually, so hi, Owen.
Hello.
But anywho, my point is they always had RC Cola at their house, so when we would go over there, we would drink RC Cola.
RC Cola was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's the thing. You're supposed to have RC Cola with the moon pie. Because it makes it
And
fizz.
recently, I have been
Huh?
craving
Moon pies aren't
Coca-Cola.
very good.
I never liked Coke when I was little. I was always Pepsi.
I like a cola every
I
now
want
and
to try Coke with peanuts, actually.
Okay,
That thing they
why,
do,
though?
because that sounds kind
Well, cola
of
is
incredible.
I do understand that. You're a nut.
Anywho,
Alright, we should probably do recommendations.
Yes.
okay,
I recommend that you don't drink diet soda. Just drink the real thing.
yeah.
So I'm not sure if I don't like Diet
Tonio.
Coke or if I think Diet Coke's nasty, but Coke Zero isn't that bad.
Okay, real quick, before we go offline, everybody say what their drink is. Eric, what's your drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Mine is sweet tea. Roger, what's your drink?
All drinks.
Of all
Ooh,
drinks.
can I add an honorable mention to mine?
Does coffee count? Because that's a drink I drink every day.
It can't. Like, this is my favorite drink. Roger.
There, I
coffee.
also have two.
Okay.
Because I will do, well, I like a lot of drinks, but at least here lately, typically it'll be a Dr. Pepper. But another one that I've really been liking lately is fountain lemonade. Lemonade from a fountain machine. Oh, it's so good. I had that
It would
today.
either be Dr. Pepper or coffee. Then from at a hotel.
Apple
It's
juice.
Apple juice from the machine.
Oh.
Apple juice is the hotel drink.
You
I don't know
better
why, but it
believe
is.
I don't know what they put in it. Probably is crack.
That's
Yeah.
so
It's so
good.
It doesn't taste like regular apple.
It tastes
doesn't.
like vacation apple
Yeah.
juice.
It
It has
does.
to come out of that straw. That's probably what it is. It's probably like slightly
They don't clean it.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
from all the built up.
All the built up rotting apple
yeah.
juice residue. Also,
What's yours, Nate? Sorry.
oh, sorry, you go ahead.
It's not Pepsi anymore. To be
It ain't them seasonal lemonades at your date spot.
It's not. If I had to pick one drink to say like, oh, this is Nate's drink.
Mine would be Dr. Pepper with ice. In a glass.
That's
with a
fair.
straw.
My drink.
Mm.
I've only had it
From a
once.
tube.
It can't be my drink.
What?
I was thinking of a drink, but I've only had it once, but it was really good. It was from Starbucks. But no.
Did you get the pink drink?
No. It was fresh strawberry acai lemonade. It's so good.
That
Is
sounds
it?
kind of good,
It is
actually.
really good. It's got like freeze-dried strawberries in it.
Okay, see, Taco Bell had a slush that had
Refresh
like the special K berries in it, basically, and that caught me off guard
Was it
because I sucked one up the straw and I was like, "What is this material that has come up?" But it wasn't bad.
So what?
Also, I have to make an honorable mention real quick. Red Bull, also for me.
No.
I love
No,
a
we
straight
don't
Red
ever drink
Bull.
Red Bull. Never, ever, ever.
You don't ever drink Red Bull.
Although I've never had any of the other flavors. I'm sure I can.
No, but it's okay. I don't care who else knows because my parents already know and they've already expressed their disappointment. I'm just kidding. They're just like, Annie, you shouldn't do that. So I really don't care.
It's not an all the time thing.
care
Some
who
people
knows.
are like, "Hey, I'll drink alcohol every now and then."
I don't drink alcohol.
For us, that's our living on the edge. It's like every now and then
But you're homeschooled. We
You'll
have
make
to
a
have
fancy
some
drink
rebellion.
out of it. If you put heavy cream in it,
So good.
oh, it makes it thick. It's so good.
Yum.
Okay. I guess for my drink, I'm gonna do a drink that I
But I never drink it.
invented.
Never.
Yes.
You know what?
What?
Is it? I know what it is.
What?
It's good. Continue.
No, what?
It's Dr. Pepper and vanilla Sprite.
Yes, that's
Listen,
it. No, I was gonna say
listen,
something else.
it's crazy.
But no, that's
I know it
it.
sounds
that's,
crazy.
That's it. That's it.
I know it sounds
It's
crazy.
it.
You get the styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
Preferably.
Yes, he's
From Dairy Queen. And you have to have the Dairy Queen. Otherwise
You
it's
see,
not
I don't care for a styrofoam cup.
I
Okay,
love
well, you can get the
Styrofoam
paper cup. That's fine. And you basically you fill it with Dr. Pepper all the way till it starts till you gotta stop. But then it fizzes down, and then you get vanilla Sprite, and you fill it up the rest of the way, and you just kind of stir it once. It is like the vanilla Sprite almost makes it like how menthol kind of takes your breath away a little bit.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It's like lemon lime. And
I'll have to try that.
It's so delicious.
Now you
I
know
get
what
it
else is
every
good.
time.
You know what else is good? Another honorable mention since we're talking about
I
mixed
have
drinks
one
at
more as well.
restaurants.
Honorable mention, actually.
Mixed drinks at restaurants. I forgot Taco Bell. You fill up the cup halfway with Baja Blast. Then you do the other half with lemonade. And it makes like an extra sour Baja Blast. Oh, I love it so much.
Annie has another honorable mention.
My
Yes.
other honorable mention is a London Fog. It's
It's coffee and tea, right?
no, it's what's the tea? Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey tea and
You
steamed
steam
milk.
the milk and you put it in, and it's
Oh,
It's called a London
I
Fog.
want to make myself one of those. Maybe I'll make
London
one for tomorrow.
It's called a London
so
Fog.
good.
I thought you said lemon fog.
No, London Fog. I'll make you guys one before you leave if you'd like. They're so good.
I've always loved. I called that poopy tea.
Poopy tea.
Because if you were stopped up,
Earl Grey?
Earl Grey and milk and honey.
Yeah, that's pretty
It lays
much London
heavy on
Fog. So good.
But the drink, Roger's right. That's it. That's my drink.
okay.
But my honorable mention is either if you like carbonated water, or Sprite with the strawberries here, with the strawberry from Chick-fil-A.
That does sound pretty good, actually.
It's amazing.
If you weren't such a player, you wouldn't know that. You're all
Exactly. You're always going out on dates.
Oh.
True.
Then why are you there all the time?
Maybe it's the same girl.
There's reasons.
Oh, it's the same girl.
No.
Does her name start with a C?
Yes. Her name's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Anyway.
She's foreign, from Africa.
Africa's a big place. Care to be more specific?
Nope. She grew. She was born. She was born. She was
I heard
born.
that exact bit on another.
Oh, really?
It was. I've been to Africa. Have you been to Africa? And everyone's like, no. And they're all kind of laughing. Just like, Africa's a pretty big place. Care to be more specific? He goes, no, I don't.
But no, she was with her family. Her mother and father were missionaries. She was born over there and named over one of the church mothers, Chick-fil-A.
I'm not even gonna ask any more questions. All right.
You probably shouldn't.
Wait, what was your recommendation? We got way past that.
Uh,
Oh, drinks.
Yeah,
London
those-
Fog. Yeah, drink the London
fountain
Fog.
lemonade.
It's so easy.
I recommend my drink, the Dr. Pepper and vanilla Sprite.
You gotta go to Dairy Queen, but it's gotta be the Dairy Queen in Beaver, West Virginia,
No, it doesn't.
because the Dairy Queen in
Dairy Queen in Fairdale has Pepsi now.
Ew.
Pepsi
I mean,
stuff.
I love
Oh.
Pepsi.
They don't have you have a Coke freestyle. Yeah,
That's crazy.
there are no choices. But you do.
Could you do it-
It's like
you gotta only
Calvinism.
drink Cloaca.
Could you potentially do it at like a Wendy's?
It is like Calvinism, you know?
That's true. You probably could.
the machines or the
The Dairy
sound?
Queen in Fairdale is
Actually.
Calvinism. There's no choices.
There's choices.
You get a Coca-Cola freestyle machine.
Very limited choices. Okay, we need to sign off.
We do.
Um,
Okay, thanks for watching, y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Catch you next time.
Bye.